And last week finally came to an end, and it was a slow week for us geeks, but there was some exciting announcements and some shows ended, and there are some other in between geek news. So let's check out what a week to be a geek for this week. Okay, this week was really slow, but we did get a few DCEU unofficial announcements. Like, we finally know that Man of Steel 2 is going into production with Henry Cavill coming back. He came back in a mid-credit scene in Black Adam. If you haven't watched the movie yet, then definitely go check that out. I also have a review of the movie, a short review. I will do a longer review later this week because I didn't want to spoil the movie, even though the post-credit scene or the mid-credit scene featuring Henry Cavill was already leaked online. And there's also news of a second Flash movie. The Flash hasn't come out yet, but Warner Bros. Has already greenlit a sequel. We don't know yet if Ezra Miller will return in the role of Barry Allen, and the Batman is getting some spin-offs. We already know that there will be a series based on the Penguin, and now it seems that Matt Reeves will be taking on some other Batman villains to give us a full-rounded universe of the Batman's franchise. I can't wait to see where they go with that. And also, the Joker started production recently, or the Joker 2, which is awesome. And we also got the new Titans trailer this week. This season looks to be awesome. I really hope it is awesome. They've let us down a few times, and hopefully this time will not be a miss. And going back to Black Adam, the movie has a low critics score on Rotten Tomatoes, but it has one of the highest audience scores, which means the movie is probably awesome and it was made for the audience. Like The Rock said, he made the movie for the fans because the fans deserve to have what they want. And in Marvel news, it's been reported that Sacha Baron Cohen, who starred in Borat, is gonna be Mephisto in the MCU. I'm not really sure if that's true, but I think it might be a good casting. The dude has some range, and it will be awesome to see Mephisto finally entering the MCU. Maybe he'll make his debut in Blade. We don't know yet. The Creed 3 trailer also dropped this week with some posters featuring Jonathan Majors and Michael B. Jordan. The movie will be awesome, and or at least I hope it will be awesome. The trailer looks good. It's Jordan's debut as a director, and it seems like he did an excellent job. I can't wait to see what the movie will be like. It's coming out next year. And finally, House of the Dragon came to an end in what was an awesome finale. You can go check out my review, and I will be talking about what you can look forward to in season 2. The show has been fantastic, and it's probably the one of the best shows of the year and the best fantasy show of the year. If you haven't seen it yet, then definitely go check it out. I highly recommend the show. It's one of my favorites, and it's definitely in my top 5 favorite shows of the year. I will be doing a list later this year, so you can go check out what my favorite shows are of the year, new shows and returning shows. And that's about all for our geek news from last week. Hopefully this week will be a little more eventful. I will also be at the Windhoek Oktoberfest this weekend and doing some videos there and photos. So come check it out if you live in Namibia, or in Windhoek if you're in Windhoek. Definitely come check out the Windhoek Oktoberfest. It will be a blast. It's the first time they've had an Oktoberfest in Windhoek since 2019. So this year will definitely be bigger than the previous ones.